Well, here's a guy who made no apology, and he did lose his gig.
Who?
A teacher got fired for refusing to use a transgender student's preferred pronouns.
Good for him. Good for him. Now he should sue the school.
Yeah. A Virginia high school teacher is out of a job after he refused to use a transgender student's preferred pronouns.
Okay.
Peter Vlaming, a French teacher at West Point High School in West Point, Virginia, was terminated from his position at the school on Thursday after he repeatedly refused to use the he and him in reference to a transgender male student.
No, a female student.
Yeah, it's a female who's pretending to be a guy.
Right.
The unnamed ninth grader and his parents had even met with Vlaming to express their concern. Now, what does a ninth grader know about being a transgender?
Well, apparently more than, we were fucking in ninth grade. No?
Ninth grade?
14, right?
Yeah.
I got laid at 14. That was the first time was at 14.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, well, I want to be a boy now.
Well, that's a little bit extreme, but I'd imagine that pussy was trying to jump out of there and turn into a dick or something.
I guess.
Just felt it trying to find its way out into stiffness.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. I mean, people definitely in 7th, 8th grade, you're thinking about sex. Definitely. By 12 years old, you don't know exactly what it is, but you know it's supposed to be good.
Right.
No? You weren't at 12?
Yeah, but I'm talking about deciding you want to be something you're not.
Well, dude, in today's world, these fucking parents are trying to turn their kids at like fucking 6. I saw a story this week about some parent that was trying to get some chemical thing done to their kid at 6 years old.
Yeah, we talked about that a few weeks ago about them, staving off puberty.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. So if the dopey parents are just fucking playing into it, then that's their fucking problem. But again, if I was this principal, I would absolutely sue.
Yeah.
I would absolutely sue and say, you can't fire me for that.
Well, you'll find out this whole thing got, pretty serious here at a 5-hour school board hearing where a unanimous 5-0 vote determined Vlaming's firing. The teacher read from a prepared statement citing his Christian faith as the reason for his refusal.
Which I hate that reason, but okay.
We are here today because a specific worldview is being imposed on me, Vlaming said. Even higher than my family ranks my faith. When asked whether the debate was worth losing his job over, Vlaming told WTVR, "There are some hills that are worth dying on." When you asked whether he would refer to the student by his preferred pronoun if he returned to teaching at the school, Vlaming said no.
Good for him.
According to the school's administration, Vlaming was told multiple times to refer to the student using male pronouns. The teacher's refusal was a direct violation of the school board's policy that strictly prohibits discrimination on the basis of gender identity.
It's not discrimination. It's a girl.
By failing...
Your Honor, have her take down her pants. Let's see if there's a pussy.
Right.
Case adjourned.
It's just like Porky's.
Exactly. Look, there is a vagina there. Case closed. Done.
By failing to follow the directive, he was therefore discriminating and creating a hostile environment.
Was it hostile?
Hostile. On Friday, students at the school coordinated a walkout in support of Vlaming.
Good. Look at that. Some students actually playing the game.
Yeah. Richmond, Virginia news station WWBT published photos of the protesting students, several holding signs that read things like, "You can't impose delusion on us."
And let me guess, they were all expelled, right?
Probably
so.
Justice for Vlamming, and men are men and women are women, and that is a fact.
Wow. That's anti-everything the school's about these days.
Yeah.
What's going on at that place?
Well, again, it's the uprising. I'm sure they'll be banned from YouTube and everything else.
Right.
You have unpopular speech. We're banning you.
Yeah. Sean, you're kicked out of school. You're no longer allowed to learn.
Yeah. Because you don't see things our way.
That's right.
Sean Voiles, an attorney for Vlamming, said he and his client had 10 days to appeal the board's decision and may seek a federal lawsuit.
Good. Wouldn't it be great if this is the guy that fucking changes it?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
So they're taking your advice.
Good. More people have to. You're gonna have to fight this legally in order to make it stop.
Yep.
Because what's going to happen is that if there's enough lawsuits filed, then people aren't going to fucking act so ridiculously about this shit. They're going to say, "No, we're not going to fire you for calling a girl a girl." You know, you don't get to, and I don't care how many lunatics fucking disagree with me on this. You don't get to say what you are. You are what you are. That's it. There's no two ways about it. You don't get to identify as anything. You get to identify as what your fucking genes say in your blood, and that fucking is or is not wiggling between your goddamn legs. That's fucking it. There's no, I've got a dick, but I feel feminine today. I'm a girl.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest shit ever. And anybody that is buying into that shit is a fucking dummy. Period. You're a dummy. Why is that so hard to fucking see? It's fucking mental illness 101. It just is. If you went around, what's crazy is I can't even give you an example anymore, because I can't give an example saying if you went around fucking barking like a dog, people would say you're crazy. No, they'd say, okay, well, you could pull up a goddamn video of an idiot fucking pretending she's a dog.
Right.
If you went around fucking saying that you were a race car, that doesn't make you qualified to be fucking ridden in the Indy 500. It's so fucking stupid. And why people can't just fucking say, yeah, that really is stupid.
Yeah.
There's no logic to the other side. There's no, well, this person feels like, every argument to this thing is always wrong. Every argument to this is, well, this person always felt like they were this. No, fuck you and your feelings. You know what? Back in the old days when we had any kind of control over people, you would say, your feelings are wrong. This is how it is.
Yeah.
And that's just it. This is how it is. Period.
Well, again, this is all boils down to having a strong parental guidance.
Yeah. It's just fucking pathetic.
It is. Is that your last word on that, Mr. Aiken?
I guess.
All right. Well, I'm going to play a couple of tunes here. This one is for Wiggle Spin.
All right.
In the chat room, we wanted to hear something from the Peace Cells release.
Right.
So here it is. It's Megadeth with My Last Words, exclusively here
on your classic metal show.
Hi, this is Dave Mustaine of Megadeth. I listen to the Classic Metal Show.